Hey YouTubers out there, as it is, I'm going to be showing something a little bit more challenging, a little bit more epic you could do with this Coke bottle. I've also done one with the Coke bottle and the revealing of it, which is the cap going through the Coke bottle. Don't forget to check that video out, because it has more magic onto that besides as this Coke thing here. As it is, this is a little bit more different. I'm going to take this one here, what we're going to do, so I'm going to put this into my hand like this. I'm going to actually, I'm going to toss it. I'm going to toss this completely on top of the Coke thing. So, you can see, it's empty, and here is the cap. So, tell me what you think of this really awesome Swift trick. As it is, I'm going to show you the revealing of this trick. So what is it that we need? We need two caps, the same. Again, using your caps that you've got already prepared and made for the other trick that I've just shown you before. What you're going to do is you're going to take one cap and palm it into your hands. What you're going to do that fast pass again, and the other pass. What you're going to do is you're going to go into like you're holding a cup position into your hand, the cap like this. You're going to take the Coke bottle and you're going to center it and put it on like this onto your hand. You're going to hold it. You're going to actually hold it. Turn it standing straight up with your hand on top. The other one here, in this end here, you're going to do is you're going to put your hand down here, gripping the neck like this. What you're going to do is, as you do this, you're going to let go of the hand. Again, synchronization in this trick. So again, that here, you're going to dispose of the cap on here, showing your hands empty. So that's what you get to see, and that is the trick revealed. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually show you what the audience is going to see. Okay. That actually kind of flew off. Try not to make it like that, because this can pop off. So here's a tip: making sure you put it on right. So again, I'm gonna show you about that, because the top popped off in the same process as it is. I can actually make it come out of that bottle to reverse this. Okay, so you see, here's what the audience is gonna see. Okay, again, like this. Just gonna go in like this. Gonna take this. Oh, it came off again. Right there, but you'll once you nail it, practice makes perfect, and you can actually pull this really sweet trick off. So, but as guys, this thing likes to pop off. So again, try really hard not make it pop off, as we just seen. But as is, that is the jumping cap onto a Coke. Now, because of what I just did, as a cover up, I'm gonna actually like put it through here, and let's go from here. Make it come out. So how I did that for a cover up, I'll show you. One is palmed, the other one isn't. As I smack this down, I grip it at an angle, but because I don't need to, because look, inside here is the labeling. right? So that will cover it. So I do this, and I dropped it out like that. So you could do that too, which was a cool thing. If you made a mistake, you can use that as a strong comeback. So again, just like that. Which will save your trick, but also you've made a trick go into a trick. So that is it for this one. I've got some more tricks coming up. Stay tuned, and I'll be showing you some other epic ones on the way. As is, what we're gonna do, let's take it right back out of the cup. So here's another sweet trick. I'm gonna put this ball into here. Take it out. And do this and put it here, and I'm gonna actually bash it onto here. Okay, this coin. Okay, gonna do. I'm just gonna actually just go from here, like this. Okay, come out. So, in this sequence of events that you've just seen take place, I'm gonna break it down and I'm gonna reveal it. What we need is a coin and 2 bowling balls and a cup that you see right here. What it's going to do is as you toss this in, this will come out, but you're palming this into your hand, holding it like this into the cup. Okay, so that way you've just seen that revealed. Then here, hit this down. As I did that, I just move it into my hand. Again, you must need your close-up mat so you don't hear the noise. So as it is, I'm going to go get my close-up mat for this one. Okay, so couldn't find it, but you can use something like this, like a jacket. So as it is, let me just get this stuff off for just a quick minute here. Okay, good. So I just put on my shirt that you can use too as a close-up mat as well too. So I'm just gonna bring up my stuff. Okay, gonna do is I'm gonna bash this. So as I bash this, I'm gonna throw it into my hand and pull it away, and then I'm gonna pick it up, palm, put this back the ball onto the coin, like so. I pinch it with my thumb. I saw it gone. What I will do is from here, I'm going to just pull it out from the ball. So as it is, this is super advanced because of the sequences that you've just seen. So as it is, now let's take it to what the audience is going to see. That's what you get to see. Here's what the audience is going to see. And so there you go. Right there. It's a pretty sweet, advanced trick that you've seen just right here. Broke it down to make it simple so you guys can pull this one off. As it is, now the next one is, I'm going to actually, actually push these right through the table. Like actually rubbing it through the table. So this ball here, it's going to go like this from here. I'm going to take the coin. I can do it to the coin. Okay, I can also do it to silk. Okay. So how is this trick done? I'm gonna take this camera in the back so you guys can get to see what is happening. As you can see, the stuff is right here. Again, on that padding, because it kills the sound. Okay, so let's look at the table at what I'm doing. So you see here, as I'm rubbing, I'm actually kicking it off the table. There was the ball. Same with the silk. Same with the coin. Just like that. So that's what you get to see. Now here is what the audience is going to see. Right there. So have fun rubbing things through the table, and you can have some lots of fun just doing that and getting some really good results. And that way you could amaze your friends and family and what you could do with that. As it is, I've got some more coming up. Stay tuned. So as it is, I'm going to actually do something that's a little bit more advanced. It's that same line as pushing things through the table, like this one here. I'm going to actually just, because this is a very epic portion, doing kind of a volume. As it is, I'm going to actually, going to push through the table just by using my hands completely. So as it is, I'm just pushing, like, wow. Alright, so I saw the table. Just me putting my hands on there and blam. So as is, how did I do that trick? What I did was I put my hands on and I moved it completely down my arms. Down my arms, down my arms, down my arms, down my arms. And that way I put my hands down so it looks like it went through the table. And as I'm moving it, I dropped it down the table onto that mat. So that's it. You get to see that it's the trick revealed right there. So as it is, this is what the audience will get to see. Get ready. Just like that. But by adding the bounciness is what is going to also be really good too, because that way it'll just add to the illusion trick, but it's also a very sweet one too. So that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. I got more magic coming up. Coming up in the next video.